Hey, what's up, team? I am literally about to go for a long run. It is glorious outside and I can't wait, but I wanted to knock out this video for today for you guys. It's probably some of the most powerful coaching that I could deliver to you guys. It's stuff that has absolutely been a game changer in my own personal life, and it's really the foundation of how I coach all of my private one-on-one clients. It's deep and this works. So, you want to sleep like a baby? Get rid of your blocks. And what do I mean by blocks? I'm talking about your mindset. That's really what I'm talking about. And that seems to be like a massive buzzword these days. Like everyone's working on their mindset. And it's because it is essentially what makes the difference in how happy you are and the kind of vitality, energy, and exuberance you experience in your life. So it's pretty significant stuff. And I've been, working on mindset and coaching it for almost 20 years. So in order to sleep like a baby, yeah, we can do all these great things with regard to our nutrition and the environment and our workouts and managing our cortisol, but we've also got to dig in and do some work on the mindset. And a lot of times I find that clients have difficulty sleeping because they have some serious blocks going on with regard to their mindset. And that's what keeps them up at night. I'm sure you could probably relate to this. And we've all experienced this at one time or another, where it's not just the anxiety and the worry that we've got on our mind and the tasks that we've got to complete. It's a deeper sense of like that space, that darkness, and then you start to think about some pretty heavy stuff. And if you've got a block, even if you're not even aware of it, your physiology is aware of it, and it's going to keep you awake. So I've got like 8 ways to ditch a block. I'm going to go through 4 solid ways that you could ditch your blocks right now. And it starts with a mantra, and I want you to own it, say it, feel it in your freaking bones, believe it until it rocks your core. I am enough. I am enough. Repeat that, say it, live into it, breathe it, and just throughout the day, right? It's always because we're so focused on what we didn't do, how we didn't succeed, our failures, our shortcomings. But what if we just doubled down on our strengths? What if we just chose to live into what makes us unique and special and wonderful? What if we just believed every day that we, exactly the way we are enough? That in and of itself is going to help you put your mind at ease, change your mindset, and release some of those blocks to help you sleep. Boom. Number 2, it goes hand in hand with number 1. Stop being so nasty and bitchy to yourself. Oh my God, there are no words louder than the ones that we speak to ourselves. There is no judgment that matters more than our own self-judgment. And we as women, we're like freaking notorious for this. Stop being such a bitch to yourself. Just shut that noise down. Otherwise, it will keep you up at night, literally, okay? It is the most defeatist thing that we can do for ourselves, and really nothing, no other person's words are more powerful than the ones we speak to ourselves. So as easy as it is to tell ourselves that we're stupid or fat or lazy or just whatever, right? It's as easy to just turn it around and say, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm enough. Practicing this over and over again, catching yourself when you start being that little mean girl is, again, that's gonna help you sleep at night, because sometimes those words get super loud when we're laying there trying to fall asleep. So you control it, just don't do it. Number 3, let the praise in. See how these all go together? We can't take compliments because we spend so much time in our own heads beating ourselves up. So how could we possibly be in the mode of receiving, but let that praise in. That's what God, or whoever you believe in, put us on the earth to embrace, right? And it's not about ego or, thinking you're the best. No. This is about putting yourself in the place of being a receiver of all the wonderful gifts that the universe has to offer us. If we don't accept compliments and praise, then we are closing ourselves off to the possibility of deeper relationships, of deeper connection, of deeper love, of deeper joy. And that has physiology associated with it. When we close ourselves off because we're not willing to accept a compliment, it actually changes the way our endocrine function works. We don't secrete enough oxytocin, which is our feel-good hormone, which I talk about all the time. We don't secrete enough serotonin, which is the precursor for sleep. It helps us secrete melatonin as well. So if somebody is offering you praise, take it, bathe in it, own it, and praise yourself, right? Let your mistakes go, okay? Because there is really no mistake you can make. If you make a mistake, that's just exactly where you needed to be at that moment in order to learn that lesson. And that is it. Nothing more, nothing less. Let it go and be kind to yourself. Boom. I'm going to hit you up with one more. And this one makes sense only when you're doing the other three. Take action every day, right? So mindset is about preparing yourself to live in action and not live in contemplation. And again, that is the shit that keeps you up at night. It's hard to be inspired to take action if you're not letting the praise in, being kind to yourself, and telling yourself regularly that you are enough. But once you are in that space, take action on behalf of yourself every day and celebrate it, even if it's just one little thing. I read a lot in the comments, oh, I didn't get my workout in, but I was able to go for a walk. Celebrate that. You took action. You ate good all day and then you fell apart at dinner. Well, celebrate the fact that you ate good all day and start tomorrow fresh. You don't think you got enough veggies? Celebrate the veggies you did eat, or whatever it is. But take action every day. 4 things. I could go on. I love this stuff. This was a long video, but a super meaningful one. And I've said this before. I say it to my clients all the time. Once you learn this, you can't unlearn it. You are different today. Mark this day. Hearing this video, putting these things into practice, you are different today. You will never be the same again, for the better. And for that, I'm pounding it out, giving you much love. Have a great day.